The aim is 2 mil unbuffed. I don't think I can get it even if I cube like 21% attack on that thing. If I do cube 21% attack on that, I will keep it, obviously. But yeah, not really sure what I'm going to do. But I guess we'll have to see. I don't know how much I've spent on this thing, definitely over 100k, and there's some godly percent dex right there. So yeah, even something like that. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dennis here, and welcome to another Road to the Strongest Phantom video. This video will be discussing the multitude of cubing videos that I did earlier on my Phantom videos. Now, I did some damage tests with Chaos Vellum, Helix, and all those other bosses, and of course, right now is my Phantom stance. It's hitting around. I need to wear my carte there. It's hitting around. It's hitting cap on Dojo and Chaos Zakum. It's hitting 30 mil per lines on Hard Magnus, on Chaos Pure when he's purple, on Chaos Von Bon, on Chaos Queen, and it's hitting around 20 mil on Chaos Vellum. Now I have a problem with this because there's this lack of DPS that's going on, and I'm not sure why. And I did a lot of comparisons and a lot of math. We're going to be doing some cubing here, just the 11 green cubes. But I want to talk to you guys about some stuff. And in the description of the video is going to be a Basil Market link, which has so much information. And I suggest anyone who's going to drop lots of money on the game to, take a look at the thread, because the thread has so much information. And the first thing that I want to talk about is the ratio between percent boss and percent attack. And that's really what I'm striving for right now. This is my current potential. First of all, as you can see, my critical rate is 100%. Even if I unequip this, critical rate is almost 100%, and if I recube that bonus potential 9% critical and I lose that, I can just use decent sharp eyes and my critical will still be near 100%. So that's what I'm trying to do. But putting that aside, the ratios between percent boss attack and percent boss attack and percent attack, like there's a calculation there that you can use. And basically where I am at right now, my last theory was basically that I had too much percent boss because crosssurge and this gave 80% total damage, and this one gave 30% total damage. So my theory was that because this gave me 110 total damage, I had too much percent boss and it was a diminished effect. Therefore, I should remove my percent boss and I should get some percent attack. But that theory was debunked, and basically this 80% over here does not actually go inside the whole entire multiple. It's multiplied outside of it, which is really confusing. It's almost like Final Cut from a dual blade. So with that in mind, basically what that means is, in blunt terms, I'm too weak. And it's not because I tried to blame my PDR. I thought my defense was too low. That's not the case. I tried to blame my percent boss. That's not the case. The real reason is that I'm too weak. So there's two things that I need to do. The first thing I need to do is I need to buy a new ring, because that's not actually supposed to be a ring that I'm wearing. So I have a cracked ring, I have a reinforced, I have a superior ring. I need a solid ring. I'm gonna buy a solid ring with somewhere like really godly potentials like this, because it's not that costly. So I'm gonna buy that as soon as I can, and that should increase my my luck by a lot. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to 10 star this one, because these two are already 10 stars. The next thing after that, my other plan is whenever miracle time comes around, I'm going to try to go ahead and try to get this thing to legendary. Of course, my equips here, you see that one does not have bonus pot really. That one's got a decent bonus pot. That one's got 10 attack. Those things are work in progress. All these items that still need bonus potentials, those are work in progress as well. And as for Nebulites, what I'm planning to do with Nebulites is I'm just going to 1 to 2 star percent I mean 1 to 2% my nebulites. That one's got a 4%, that one's got a 2%, but anything that doesn't have a neb already, I'm going to go ahead and 1% or 2% the nebs on it, just whatever I can get my hands on, because that's really all that's necessary. Now, with that in mind, that should put me near 2 mil, I'm hoping. And yeah, so anyways, the bonus potentials need to be worked on. This one I said I was never going to touch it again, but especially with the amount of critical I have, the 9% luck is nice, and the 6% total is kind of eh. I figured if I just recube this to 9% attack, that's already better than the current potential. So we're going to try to push this thing to legendary and get like 12% at least, if, 12% attack. Because the thing is, I was, in the back of my head, for example, this item here is 18% luck. For me at least, 18% luck versus 21% luck, that 3% is like nothing. And because I was always thinking like that, I'm just, I was always thinking like that, it never occurred to me how much the difference between 9% and 12% attack was, because that's a 3% difference, and that's almost like using Echo, which is a 4% boost, which is pretty damn big. So a 3% boost is going to be pretty big. So that's the same for this one. That one has percent attack on the bonus potential on the second line. If we can get that thing up to percent attack on the first line, that'll be 6% attack, and my friends are still trying to distract me. But if we get this thing to legendary, we can get 9% attack on the first line, just like that. So 9% attack versus the current 4% attack. The difference is 5%, which is pretty damn big considering 4% is an Echo. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. We're going to be trying to push the damage. Another interesting link that I want to put in the description below is going to be a link to some of Itay's old videos. Now Itay is godly as fuck. He's got like 25k luck right now. I'm only at like way less than he is, and he also has like 15-star Tyrants. Now I make a whole bunch of comparisons. I've done a lot of math, and with his videos and my equips right now and his equips like a year ago, this is before Prime Scrolls existed, this is before Star Force, this is before any of that kind of stuff. So before then he was already pretty damn godly. So we're going to be looking at his equips. So if you want to look at his videos, you can see there's a sheep in the background. Yeah, you can see what I'm comparing myself against. Basically, Itay has around 16k luck buffed, 16k, and that's around how much I have if I wear everything and buff up as well. I have around 16k. Looking at his percent boss, he's got like 300%. So mine's is pretty close. He's got like 93% PDR. Mine's is 91%. So everything is pretty close. But the biggest difference, the fundamental difference, is he's got 15-star Tyrants, and I only had 10-star Tyrants right now. So that's the first big difference. The second big difference is the amount of percent attack that he has on his bonus potentials. So he's hitting 50 mil per line back in that video when he still has 16k luck. He's hitting 50 mil per line. I'm hitting 20 mil per line on Chaos Vellum. So that difference between me hitting 20 mil and him hitting 50 mil, that difference is really bothering me. So what I really need to do right now is find a way to hit around 30 mil per line. So my goal is 30 mil, 35 mil-ish per line. So his is 50 mil, mine is 20 mil right now. So yeah, like the numbers, I'm just, the numbers are kind of juggling in my head right now. But I need to find a way to somehow increase my damage by 33%. So I feel like the best way to do it is percent attack. Now let's get to some cubing. Okay, so I don't know how expensive this is going to be because I spent around 400k on bonus potentials for Fluffalo, and I never really got successful with 2 lines of attack. Itay's got 2 lines of attack for every bonus potential, so yeah. And if you're curious as to why the weapon main potentials are the way they are and why I'm not going to be recubing them, for the most part all I need is 2 lines of PDR, which I have. The 2 lines of boss are fine. everything is good as it is. The one line of critical rate on the legendary potential there, on the main potential, is fine, as long as I have no more critical rate on any of the bonus potentials. And the 9% total damage there, usually this is a level 60 emblem, so usually if I was going to get total damage I would only get 6%, but since I got 9% I figured I'd keep it because I spent too many cubes. So yeah, that's the whole entire idea of everything. And for those reasons, if I'm going to recube my potentials, I'm going to have to recube like more than just one item, you know, most likely gonna have to recube both the cane and the emblem again, which I'm not too keen on doing because I'm not going after perfection. I'm only going after 30 mil per line, so perfection would be like 50 mil per line, which I'm not going for. So yeah, after making those comparisons with itay's old videos, and after making the comparisons and reading the basal thread and making all these questions and getting a whole bunch of answers and calculating my damage, I figured the best route is to buy the new ring. And my items are currently 12 stars. I don't need to prime scroll these. The bonus potentials for, say for example, this one, some of the bonus potentials are not done yet. I will get those done as well. And we're going to 13 star everything for Star Force. I feel like anything beyond that is too damn expensive. Also, I've been trying to Star Force this thing. It went back down to 10 stars. I'm going to still continue trying. But for now, yeah, it's at 10 stars now. It was at 14 stars. I'm going to try to get back up to 15 stars because when it is at 15 stars, my range is 2 mil. So yeah, that's what attributed to the range drop. So just saying that right now. But anyways, let's get into some cubing. That's basically my equip explanation and why everything's happening right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this up real quick. Bonus potential for this thing. It's gonna suck to see that go, but honestly, okay. If it goes legendary, that'd be nice, but you know, I don't expect it to go legendary. Okay, this is gonna be a long process. Yeah, let's just hope something happens. Please. Oh my god. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Oh my god, that puts me at 2 mil. That puts me back at 2 mil right there. Oh my god. Okay, that one over there is 9%. I don't need this critical rate either. I was gonna cube this one, but which one do I cube? That one. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the bonus pot for this one. If I can get 12% attack on just the top line, that's all I need. 12% attack. That's all I want. Oh wow, I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god, the carte has been really good for, it's been really good to me. The carte, getting it to unique and getting that potential was actually not very expensive for me. So yeah, it's been a very good item for me. So let's hope the cane will also be a good item for me. Huh. Yeah, hopefully I get something. That'd be nice, cause again, like the difference between 9% attack and 12% attack, that 3% difference, I didn't think it was that much, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually quite a bit. So yeah. Wow, 15% attack on that carte. 15% attack. Wow. Look at all that int that I've been getting. I don't really think I'm ever going to do anything with the carte at this point. Like the bonus pot for the carte, the main pot for the carte, it looks beautiful right now. If I ever want to do anything, like say for example I want to get rid of that 30% PDR line, I'm just gonna have to sell the carte itself. I'm not willing to do anything else to it. Like, I'm not even willing to get it to legendary, because getting it to legendary, the chances of getting 21% are just so low. I just prefer to keep it as it is at 15%. So yeah, I'm at the last bit of my NX, so I don't think there will be any more cubing videos for a while until I can get more NX. So, oh my god, 2 lines of percent MP. Oh my god, please. This would be so amazing if it went to 21%. It would be so amazing. Oh my god. Okay, last one. Come on, please. Come on, it's Chinese New Year. Yeah, I'm cubing this on Chinese New Year's, but it'll be uploaded like a long time later. So yeah. Magic attack. Why you do this? Okay. Yeah. So that's my unfinished equips right now. I lost 9% attack, so I'm not at 2 mil to mil, or I'm not touching 2 mil anymore. But yeah, that's totally fine. It's something that we're gonna work towards. So yeah, not sure when I can get more NX, but we shall figure it out. But we ended up getting this, so that was pretty good. Let me see how much attack I had in the no, I had like 6% total damage, 9% luck, and 9% attack. So now I have this, and I'm not sure if that was a big range increase or not, but I'm gonna take it. So yeah, there we go. This is my new bonus potential for that. Pretty good. I was considering cubing this one, but I went after the cane because it was already legendary, and I really didn't need that that 9% critical. So now I don't have it. Now I have 89 critical. All I really do is when I'm bossing, I switch to my decent sharp eyes gloves over here, and that gives me 99% critical rate. So yeah, that's basically the plan. Hopefully I don't get any other lines of critical, because that'd basically be a useless line. But yeah, that's the plan for me, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'd say it was a pretty productive video. I actually got something within 1 pack of cubes. That's actually really surprising.